Welcome to Toy Traders.
So Toy Traders in Langley, BC is this super cool toy store that we found that sells vintage toys, collectibles, and new toys. It has a little bit of everything for everybody. So why don't you come along with us while we explore inside? So these are vintage G.I. Joe figures. I had so many of these when I was a kid. Some of my favorites, this guy, that's Flint. There's Cobra Commander, I saw him. There's Cobra Commander. The only Indian in the whole bunch, Spirit. Big black guy, Roadblock. He could supposedly hold a 50 caliber machine gun and fire it from the head. Pretty unreasonable, but you know, the music. I can't remember all their names anymore, but I had so many of these when I was a kid. This guy's got the flamethrower. That's Major Blood. That's Destro. That's Doc. He's one of the only G.I. Joes that actually gets killed at the comic books. So here we found what looks like their attempt to recreate Captain Kirk's chair from the bridge of the Enterprise in the original Star Trek series, starring William Shatner. Hey guys, so a quick question for you. Anybody who's watched the animated TV series for G.I. Joe through the 80s, and of course Star Wars, who do you think is a worse shot? Star Wars Stormtroopers or G.I. Joe and Cobra Troopers? Because the G.I. Joes and the Cobras could stand, 5 or 10 feet from each other and fire off hundreds of rounds, and nobody ever seemed to hit anybody. They hit vehicles, but no people. So who's a worse shot? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your comments. For Toy Traders, the sentence is death. Best wishes. I'm not sure who that signature is. I don't think it's Stallone though. Judge Dredd poster signed. That's pretty cool. That is so cool.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
That is so cool. How come we never...
I've never been in here before.
How come we just discovered this today?
Another place in Langley I've never been before, and I've been here for years now. I never knew this place. I knew the place was here. I didn't know it looked like this, though. This is cool. I am a huge nerd, clearly. So here we can see a life-size Darth Vader in behind the cage, as well as Batman near the top. And we've got a little bug-eyed alien coming up here. I think he's from Star Wars. I just don't remember exactly where this guy's from. And then we have some Jawas in the cage as well. We even have a little bit of Lord of the Rings mixed in here. There's a mask down at the bottom, BB-8. And of course, the infamous R2-D2. And there's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Power Glove. And of course, your major characters from Star Wars, Princess Leia, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Chewbacca, the big hairy guy. Throughout the store, you're going to see a bunch of different dioramas as well, from Star Wars to, C-3PO right there. From Star Wars to G.I. Joe, Masters of the Universe. They're just all really intricate and detailed. Some things are all mixed in. Even in the back here, you can see a bat'leth from Star Trek. So, yeah, there's just a lot to look at all over the store. In the back wall here, in this cage, is also a pile of vintage weapons and movie props.
Limited edition Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Turn Pinball Machine. I believe there's only 500 of these made, and this machine is number 263. Can you name the owners of these helmets and masks? If so, leave us a comment down below.
Let's smoke it. I think this is not really my thing, but I think that's...
So aside from collectibles and toys, in this section you'll also see that they have a good selection of art materials for your little ones. They have like crayons, pencils, markers, paintbrushes, paints, and Play-Dohs, anything that you can think of. They have it here. They have so many cool stuff here, guys. I don't know why we didn't discover this before, but look at that. Somebody's watching me.
Little one over there, the little round one. It's just that's the piece that you used to be able to buy. It's called a Terror Dome, but they've got like a pile of them, and they built them into this diorama, this big mountain thing.
Yeah.
There are planets more controllable than ours. You won't get out of control this one. You get a friendly little porch.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're a huge collector of these items, I'm telling you right now, you gotta visit this store. This is not sponsored, by the way. And just so you know, we came here to buy a gift for my nephew, and we didn't really expect that we'd see a store this awesome. So this vlog is not planned at all. Okay, so I don't really know why Trent keeps looking up every time he passes by this area.
We have books and
So coming into the store on the left, you can see this super cool diorama of the Star Wars Death Star.
And for me, this is my favorite part. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and E.T.
What do you think of the store, dear?
It is pretty cool. If you've ever watched Big Bang and you saw Stewart's comic shop in Big Bang, this is like that, but 50 times better, easily. Probably 100 times better.
Oh, this is way better.
It's pretty cool. There's a little bit of everybody here. If you're a nerd for any kind of genre, it's probably here.
I'm not a nerd, but I'm enjoying it. What's that?
We got, I don't know if these are from any particular show.
I
The
don't think
series
so.
just says The Great Pretenders on it. They're really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Look how nice that is.
So pretty.
Oh, it's got a tail.
Oh my
The
goodness.
mermaid tail.
How much is it? There's the price at the back of the. Yeah.
$27.95. That's pretty
Not
reasonable.
bad. Yeah.
That's pretty bad. Not bad. You get a little girl wants to be a mermaid.
I want to be a mermaid.
Or a princess. Or apparently a butterfly of some sort.
It's like Tinkerbell, no? I know. It's like...
$18.
Everything you need for your little princess or fairy is here. And this section right here, this is for brayer lovers. They have full selection of stablemates, Freedom Series, and traditional scale horses and accessories. Here they even have a huge giftware section where you can see like mugs, pins, figurines, you name it, they have it.
There's a lot of James Bond.
A lot of James Bond. Get a mummy and his grip. That's kind of cool.
What do you think of the store?
It was interesting for a place that we didn't plan on visiting, or well, visited, but we didn't really know what it was. Like I honestly thought it was like a consignment place for used toys because it says Toy Traders. Mm-hmm. So when we went inside, we were pleasantly surprised to find out that it was actually a collection of new toys and of course vintage toys, which was amazing. For me, it was a walk down memory lane. There's G.I. Joe was my big thing when I was a kid. I think I talked about that a little bit before. Mm-hmm. Obviously, when I was pointing out the figures inside. So yeah, it was amazing for me to see things that I played with as a kid. I mean, the figurines, when I bought them way back in the 80s, I think were $2, $3 a piece. They're selling them inside there for $15 minimum to, $20, $30 for the more rare ones. So I wish I kept my toys. I think most people think that over time they're like, oh crap, when they see something that's vintage, how much it's worth now compared to when you bought it when you were a kid or when you played with it and you banged the crap out of it. It's terrible. But yeah, if you're a collector, you just love toys, or you're looking for something for your kids, this is the place to come if you're in BC. But definitely if you're a collector, G.I. Joe, obviously, Star Wars, DC, Marvel, any of that stuff, it's all there, really, and there's just a little bit of everything for somebody.
There's so much more to see. There's a lot of stuff in there.
It's definitely worth the trip if you're down here. If not, look them up online. I think you can even order online and have things shipped to you. If you've got stuff that you're looking to sell, I think you can go in there and talk to them and they will value your collectibles for you and make you an offer.
Yeah. Okay, so if you guys like this video, as usual,
hit the thumbs up, subscribe, give us a like, and we'd love to hear your comments about Toy Traders and what you saw inside.
And by the way, let's say hi to Pat Jordan Esplagera, aka PJ Joe.
Hi, PJ Joe.
And to Shane as well. Thank you guys for subscribing and watching.
Thank you for subscribing. And hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Bye. See you on the next vlog.
See you next time.